Hey students, I wanted to create a week one overview. This is all new for me, you, and everybody in the world, pretty much. This is how it's going to be set up in Canvas. Once you get in there, I'm on the student view, so what I see, you should be able to see. All these buttons are still here. I think a lot of them have been deactivated. If you need something out of one of them, let me know. I can reactivate it. The only things that are working are your course resources and probably these. But the course resources would have your periodic table that you would need, polyatomic list, element list, that sort of thing. But this eLearning week one button is going to be the important button for this week. This is how you access all of the material. Give it a second. This is really slow when I'm trying to do a screen recording. All right, so right here, you see eLearning week one. Yay! Now, okay, so stoichiometry, Olivas is still here. So some of y'all haven't taken your test originally. We've been talking on email. You still have access to all of that. And then I'll get with you on how to do that test. So eLearning week one, right now, all that it's posted is Tuesday. We will post it as we create all of it, so just check back periodically. But today we have something for you to do. It is about double replacement and net ionics. It's basically a review, especially for those who want to retest, which will be happening later this week on Canvas. Like, we're gonna take care of you. All right, this is what you see. Learning targets. I can predict products of a double replacement. I can determine solubility. That's the AQ and the S. Here's a link to the solubility chart if you need it, right here. I can determine if there is a reaction. Remember, if two are AQ products, then no reaction occurs. And then you can write a complete and net ionic reaction. Your to-do list: 1, watch the review video. I created it for you. I'm sorry it's messy. I'm trying to do with what I got at home. Number 2, complete the 3 practice problems on your own paper and submit a picture of your work. Please make sure that we can read your work. That is the only way we can provide feedback. Using a pen may be easier so that we can see it, okay? When you take a picture of the pencil, it doesn't always work out all that well. Please make sure your work is legible. You know who you are, who turns work in. That is messy. Okay, so you're going to predict the products. Practice problem number 1. I gave you the reactants. You're going to predict your products. Write the entire balanced equation with your solubility, AQs and S's and L's for water. Write the complete ionic and net ionic. If you don't remember what that all is, it's right here in this little video. Plus, YouTube is your friend. Now, when you are done, you're going to go up here. You're going to click Submit Assignment. You can take a picture on your phone and then upload with the file upload. You can take it straight from a Chromebook if you're working on a Chromebook or an iPad. I think this records a video. That's fine as long as we can read it. Hold your hand really still while you take it, though. Either way works. I hope that all makes sense. Okay, so I think we decided as a team, like, your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday assignments are all going to look very similar to this. We're going to have learning targets, a video to watch, and some practice that you're going to take a picture and submit. We want to see your work so that we can provide feedback for you before you take any assessments. The only assessments this week are that retest assessment if you needed to do it, or a makeup assessment. All right, so just to recap, you would go to home. I think it's going to kick me out of the student view. No, it won't. Okay. And that button right here is how you're going to get to it. Again, course resources has that periodic table, solubility chart, activity series, all that stuff that you may or may not need during this entire process. Office hours for your teachers are between 9 and 11 a.m. and 1 and 3 p.m. That is when we are sitting around our computers just waiting for emails. So feel free to email us. As we move forward, I may have virtual office hours, kind of like FaceTime. But for now, I'm still trying to get used to all of this, so that's not going to happen just yet. But if we do that, we will either be using Google Meet or Zoom. So download one of them or both of them and get prepared. All right, y'all have a good time today working. All right, it's trying to press stop.